up, guys? Welcome back to the movie news. Yeah, whatever. Believe it or not, we record this earlier. And everything fucked up. Whatever. So either way, Lantau, what the hell do we do here?
Talking about movie and entertaining news.
Exactly. Anything that's going on in the world with movies, filming, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's either way. Let's see. Do you have any movie news?
No, not really.
No? Okay. Don't worry because I got plenty for you guys. So Jonathan Majors has denies assault charges and shares girlfriend's text messages to prove that he is innocent. If you guys been living under a rock, you know Kang the Conqueror has been into police custody and charged with the assault of the morning of March 25th in New York City. And that's where he got arrested because people thought that he assaulted his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, they didn't know if it was his girlfriend or not, but it is. So, of course, Majors complaint denies the assault on the woman around 11 a.m. on March 25th. Jonathan Majors called 911 out of concern for the woman's mental health. Which, what do you think about that? Do you think it's because she fainted on her own, or
could happen, or she hit her head or something?
And of course, Major was arrested because of the NYPD protocol, and is required for anything that happened because they probably saw bruises, they had no idea, and they just arrested him because of the protocol. They had to.
Yeah.
So it sucks how that happened, but of course, she also mentions that Major's girlfriend later sent text messages admitting that she used physical force against Majors.
Okay.
So that's what's crazy because, of course, she's the one who took his phone.
Or tried to, or
yeah, basically whatever happened.
Yeah.
So she also disavowed any allegations that he had done anything to her and confirmed that Mr. Majors called 911 because of her mental condition. And these are these messages regarding the woman's name for her privacy. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it is saying that she basically was saying that hopefully you are okay. She didn't mean this to go out of hand. Mm-hmm. She tried to basically telling the authorities that it wasn't your fault. And I'm sorry that you were in this position and basically in this negative publicity.
Yeah.
So, and throughout all that, she just kept on texting him saying that she loves him and so forth and so on. And the funny thing is, of course, there was other negative people in the background.
Yeah.
Like other tweets have been going around that he was a bad person in the studio and all that.
Yeah.
But it turns out that they kind of just...
After that came out, they just disappeared.
Yeah, disappeared. They kind of just either deleted the messages or they just deleted their accounts, which is kind of interesting.
Yep.
So it's just sad that it's happening to Kang the Conqueror because he is rising.
Yeah, he's on the rise right now.
Yeah, and it's crazy how it almost happened to
almost just fucking took his career away.
Exactly.
When he's just getting started.
Yeah, I'm just sad about that. It should have been like this, but I guess that's what happened. I guess when something negative happens,
it's not like guilty or innocent until proven guilty anymore. It's court of public opinion. The moment any allegation came out, boom, you're guilty. Exactly. Now you have to prove that you're innocent. Luckily, which is almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. Luckily, he has some proof.
Yeah.
And luckily that happened. So a lot of people are talking shit behind his back, and luckily he provided good enough evidence. Mm-hmm. And now people are shutting up.
Yep.
So I'm good that it's happening, and I hope he gets back out there because these are just false allegations.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that there's some justice is happening. All right, so the next one on the list is Vin Diesel says that Fast 10 will say goodbye to Paul Walker's character. So we could look at it two ways. Either Vin Diesel saying that the Fast 10 is most likely going to be the last in the franchise of Fast and Furious, or it would be probably the next one or the next one after that. What do you think, Lantau?
Well, I think this one is not going to be the last one. There's probably going to be more.
Yeah, because we still need dinosaurs. We need Transformers.
We need dinosaur, Transformer. We need to go to Mars, bro.
Exactly, Mars.
And then we got to go to the multi-dimension, okay? The multiverse, okay?
Exactly. You know how ridiculous it is? It's just funny. I just love it how it's possible. But of course, Vin Diesel did say that Brian O'Connor, before the series comes to an end, he wants to make a montage about the giving like a good send off to the late great Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Either way, it's sad that to actually see the franchise actually gonna end. Fast and Furious, because I like to go see it as a comedy.
Yeah, it's one of those like entertaining popcorn chill movie.
Comedy.
You just go in there, shut your brain, enjoy the show.
Yeah. It's funny how you can't possibly imagine that the franchise will actually end.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I think if until Vin Diesel says if he's done, that means everything will be done. So yeah, we'll see about that though. Come on, 3 more movies. You got it.
You gotta squeeze that family, bro.
Exactly. So the next one on the list is Netflix announcing Scott Pilgrim anime. Okay. And of course, it'll be featuring the voice cast from 2010 film. So that
nice.
We're gonna see Chris Evans back. We're gonna see Brie Larson.
You're gonna see everyone back, bro.
You're gonna see everyone coming back, and I'm excited. And I know you did not seen it, right, Lambtown?
No, I never seen it. I know about it. I saw some clip and snippet of the movie here and there, but I never watched the movie.
You gotta go see it. It's one of the top tiers movies. I think it could be easily one of your top 20s, maybe top 10s. Okay. If for me, it's definitely one of the top 20s for sure of movies of all times. But if anything, it could be top 10 for you. Okay. Like I said, you could go see it on Netflix, and you could wait for the anime that's going to come out eventually. But like it could probably take up to 3 years or 4 because remember, anime in the animation, it's going to take forever.
Oh yeah.
So it's sad, but it's crazy how we're gonna see Captain America back. But it's not like we're gonna see him, but it's gonna be the voice actor.
Yeah.
So either way, that's cool. All right. So the next one on the list is Insidious 5 changes title.
Okay.
Instead, we'll be getting. Well, at first it was supposed to be called Insidious Fear the Dark, but then they decided not to use that one for some reason. Because I think Fear the Dark would have been pretty good. Apparently, Sony Pictures has announced that the 5th film, Insidious, will be now called Insidious the Red Door. And it will be bringing back an old foe.
That's exciting.
That is very exciting. I'm surprised they're going to, bring back, I guess, the devil.
Probably the devil, the red-faced devil.
It's funny, we still didn't look up his like how many monsters there are total, but it's just crazy enough. But it's cool seeing this because Insidious is one of my favorite franchises.
Oh, yeah.
And I know there's other scary ones as well that I do like, but I think Insidious is one of the tops, right?
One of the top for me, for sure.
Definitely top 10s.
It was so different.
Yeah, exactly. Is it one of the top 10s, you would say, or not really?
Yeah.
I think for me, it'll be like one of my top 20s, to be honest.
Well, Insidious 1 would be in my top 10, yeah. Because that was so different from all the other horror
ones. Yeah. And I agree. So it depends what the Red Door will be, but we'll be getting a trailer pretty soon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's coming out July, right?
It will be coming out on July 7th, 2023 of this year. So we'll be seeing a trailer probably in the next 2 months, maybe.
Yeah, within the next 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't wait for what the hell they're going to bring back. So the next one on the list is, have you seen Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves?
No, I have not seen that movie yet.
How dare you? But it did pretty good in the box office. It plunders about 15.3 million on opening day.
Nice.
So it did a pretty steady good wealth.
And I know D&D have a large fan base, and it's been on the rise with like streaming show, animation show, and stuff like that.
Oh, of course. When I went to go see it on theaters, I saw a lot of people dressing up as D&D players. It was funny. Yeah. Like you see that little.
It got a large fan base.
Yeah, they got to represent.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't even play there. But no, either way, it's just, I like to say, like, you should go see it. It's really funny. I think that's what the main thing about Dungeons and Dragons. It was like the actors really did justice to it. It was really comedy. The action was pretty good. I loved it. And I recommend anybody to go watch it. And of course, they went pretty much around 40 million, which I'm pretty sure they estimate heading into the weekend. And I guess the budget is 150 million, like around there. We just don't know exactly. Probably a little bit more, maybe a little less because of advertisements and all that. So we'll see though. But it's just crazy how they over.
Well, when I was first seeing the trailer for D&D or Dungeon and Dragon, I didn't expect much. It's
Yeah.
like, to me, it's gonna be like another like freaking video game adaptation, a movie adaptation of a video game, and it's gonna be like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a flop.
I know.
But I guess it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. I recommend to go see it. But either way, that's all I got for you, Lamb Tao. Do you want to talk about anything else? Okay, that's good because we are beat. The first recording of this kind of got destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, because of my fault. My dummy. But either way, we'll be seeing you guys next week. All right, then. Well,
All
later,
right.
guys.
Later.